Nutrition in human beings. Digestion, the process of breakdown of complex molecules into simple molecules, is digestion. The human digestive system is composed of an alimentary canal and some accessory glands. The alimentary canal is divided into several parts, viz. Oesophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Salivary glands, liver, and pancreas are the accessory glands which lie outside the alimentary canal. Mouth or buccal cavity. Digestion of food begins in the mouth. Even before you eat, when you smell a tasty food, see it, or think about it, digestion begins. Saliva or spit begins to form in your mouth. The mouth comprises of the following parts: teeth, tear and break down the food. Salivary glands. Salivary glands secrete saliva. Saliva makes the food slippery, which makes it easy to swallow the food. Saliva also contains the enzymes salivary amylase or ptyalin, which helps to break down starch in the food into simpler sugar or maltose. Tongue. It is a sense organ with taste buds. Its muscular movements help to move the food from the mouth into inside and also help in turning over the food so that saliva can be properly mixed in it. In the mouth, the food is ingested and masticated, mixed with saliva and converted into bolus, that is, tiny bit of mashed up food, for swallowing by the pharynx. Once the digestion in the mouth is completed, the first phase of swallowing is initiated. This stage is voluntary and is characterized by contraction of the muscles of the floor of the mouth and tongue that propel the food bolus into the pharynx. Pharynx. It opens into the oesophagus, which leads to the stomach, and trachea, which leads to the lungs. Pharynx is a common passageway for food and air. Also called the throat, the pharynx is the portion of the digestive tract that receives the food from your mouth. Branching of the pharynx is the oesophagus, which carries food to the stomach, and the trachea or windpipe, which carries air to the lungs. The act of swallowing takes place in the pharynx partially as a reflex and partially under voluntary control. The tongue and soft palate, the soft part of the roof of the mouth, push food into the pharynx, which closes off the trachea. The food then enters the esophagus. Oesophagus. Oesophagus is also known as food pipe. The oesophagus is a muscular tube extending from the pharynx and behind the trachea to the stomach. Food is pushed through the oesophagus and into the stomach by means of a series of contractions of muscles called peristalsis. No digestion takes place in oesophagus.